Hello guys, I am Shawnthebro, and we are doing a new series that I just thought up. So this is called Video Games versus Real Life or Real Life versus Video Games. So I went on YouTube and tried to see if people had these. A lot of people had real life perspectives, as if, real life was cooler than video games, which is fine, that's their video. But I couldn't find any per se from the gaming perspective alone. So I said, you know what, I'll be the first to do that. I thought of this idea because people are always asking me, why do you play games? They don't get you anywhere in real life. So I said, you know what, I'll show you what they get. And so we arrived at this. I decided that I would make this today's video. I think it just needs to be proven that when people play games, it's out of fun, normally out of things you couldn't do in real life or you just wouldn't want to do in real life. So I'll give you a quick rundown. Basically, we're just going to look at a clip of me playing. I'm going to show you things that you wouldn't want to do in real life, that you would, or that you could, or that you couldn't. And by the end of the video, we'll have the idea of which one seems better in this situation. So episode 1 is what this is, and it's about fighting. So fighting of any type. I chose Uncharted 3 because what a better game to use. The first scene is a fighting scene, a massive fighting scene, and it's just you beating up on people relentlessly. Not much to say in the ways of the game besides it plays out awesomely, and it feels like you're actually playing. The controls are so good, so well made, and you can do many things that you couldn't do or you just wouldn't want to do in real life. Most of these things you could do. It's just a matter of, would you really want to be facing 1,000 people? Not literally, of course. So anyway, let's take a look at the real life version and the video game version. So immediately we notice you can do all these different moves and use different parts of the environment to add to your victory, which again could be done in real life, but I don't know if you want to beat up all these people, make them angry, you want to get hit, get hurt. Do you want to do that? No, nobody wants to do that. Like this, for example. When you can hit a guy in the head with a chair and he doesn't even flinch. Yeah. Would you want this to happen to you in real life? I don't think anyone wants that to happen in real life. But say we can just all sit here, have a nice time, beat up people, and feel superior in every way of the word. So, there are many things that you definitely shouldn't do in real life, but in video games they don't matter. Like, you shouldn't kill people, but if you're playing a video game, it doesn't matter, it's not real. Fighting in every sense of the way, almost, is better in video games. The only time that real life beats it out is when it's your mortal enemy and you need to punch them or destroy them in some way. All the grapples and all the environmental skills you can use. Just dragging up against the table, hitting their head on the edge of a pool table, punching them into a wall repeatedly, taunting them, just straight up punching them. Who cares? It's all fun. It's all good. Could you do that in real life? Explain it to me. Like this. Do you think you would want that in real life? Would you want to be facing a toilet like that, just about to get beat up? No one wants to do that. You think you want to have your head smashed on a bulb and thrown at a wall so that you indent every area that your body touched? You know how painful that would be? You want to be able to walk again? Video games, the safer solution and the more fun solution. That's my opinion. Things like this. You ever want to defeat someone almost twice your size? Yeah. Take out their knee and just punch on them repeatedly. Video games are the way to go. I don't see how there's anyone in the world who could find this unamusing. I don't care what gender. There's no way you couldn't. Right there. I have nothing else to say. If you've done that in real life, you are in fact the coolest person in the entire world. There's nothing that could change it at that point. If you've ever done that, you are the best person ever. If you beat all these people out at this bar, you're the best person ever. There's nothing else about it, nothing else to say. Hands down, no questions asked. In all seriousness, there's nothing else. It's just video games are better for the fighting aspect, hands down. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like the video, I will produce another one, and I will see you guys in the next episode.